Game 2 of the Western Conference Finals. The Lakers come in off a critical Game 1 win and are now poised and prepared as they attempt to take a 2-0 lead against the Warriors. The quest for the...
It's the Western Conference Finals. The battle now goes to Game 2. We thank you for joining us for this playoff edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan, and we'll be checking in with Allie LaForce from the sideline moments from now. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. That Van Vliet out there with Podziemski. Then there's Dylan Brooks, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Collins in at the 4. And for Los Angeles, they've got Robert Williams, MP out there with Doncic, and it's Durant, and it's Potter in at the power forward. Taking a look at the Lakers. They started off this series with a win and are once again looking to take care of business here at home.
Yeah, defending home court is the priority. They don't want to... Lose that advantage, and they certainly don't want their opponent gaining any confidence.
And MP throws it down.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
Outside Collins to the paint. Here's Jokic. It's hauled in by MP.
Yeah, that's got to be frustrating for him. He'll usually convert that.
Williams passes to MP. Fires for 3. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game. Outside Collins. Brooks outside. Jokic high post. 6 to shoot. Collins passes to Jokic. That one falls.
This is exactly how you should use Jokic in these situations. Feed that beast inside.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Earlier, I spoke with J.J. Redick. He told me there's no real way to stop Nikola Jokic. He can score on anyone, and when you try to double him, he dissects you with his passing, which is arguably his most dangerous trait. The coach continued, you can pick your poison with Joker, but either way, you are getting poisoned. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allie.
One shot.
Free throw good, MP.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Golden State moving the ball around. Brooks gets to Collins. Pass to Van Vliet. Here's Podziemski. Sinks the three-pointer.
and he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Here's MP, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
Taking what the defense gives them. MP operating right in the middle of the court.
Lobbed up there for Collins. Hammers the alley-oop through.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
The drive by MP.
I mean, he is tearing the defense apart. And let's face it, they have not brought their A game on that side of the ball.
It was the exact same kind of offensive showcase for him in their last game, too. When it happens this often, that's not a pattern. That's a characteristic.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Brooks feeling it out a bit. Van Vliet outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks.
You can't play off of Van Vliet too much because he'll burn you off the catch and shoot.
MP with it. He's picked up by Brooks. MP against Brooks. And a wide open look for MP. Off target. That was a little heat check. The dunk and the foul. Powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be on MP.
Dillon Brooks never afraid to flex on defense in these tough finish situations. He's a very physical player. I love him.
Vucevic down low. He's covered by Clark. Ivy finds MP. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. Carter outside. Pass to Toppin. Pocket 6. Carter outside. A miss that time. Would have put him up. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 9 from the field. A really nice start offensively for them.
Putting his head down and going to work. I love that intensity from Reed.
Warriors trail by 4. 43 seconds left to play in the first. Simpson. It's up a 3. Vanderbilt with the rebound. For Los Angeles, they've gone 8 of 10 shooting, coming out very strong.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Clark dishes to Carter, and stolen by MP to the inside. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Nice pass by MP, showing how unselfish he can be.
Driving inside. Outside, Carter doesn't go for it. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. Lakers on top, up 8. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And glad to have you with us. Here's he's checked in for Vanderbilt. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, Moody is out there with Obi Toppin. Then there's Carter. Then there's Brandon Podziemski. And it's Clark in at the 5 spot. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Warriors was tremendous. He had 46 points, and he was dialed in from long distance. But remember, he also was great on the strike. A statement game from him where he took his play to the next level. What's he have in store for us tonight, guys?
Great stuff as always, Allie. Thank you. In stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays. time and time again.
For sure, and draws so much defensive attention that it opens up opportunities for others.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Robinson's checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Ivy. Then for the Warriors, Jokic, he's checked in for Brandon Clark. And Colin Sutton for Moody. Shot by Podziemski, no good. And it's the Lakers' ball. Big run right now going for him, 11-2. The three for Doncic. Drops in the tray. Doncic has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. And so Steve Kerr decides to call a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Fred VanVleet is checked in for the Warriors. Well, in attendance here tonight in Los Angeles, we've got rapper Sway Lee.
Yeah, Kevin, and of course Sway Lee big on hoops in general. He's big on streaming 2K and loves to play pickup ball.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Podziemski. That one off the back iron and out.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And the Warriors making a change here. Brooks checked in. MP, good.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
And it's Brooks in the corner. Golden State moving the ball around. Collins looking around. Here's Jokic, and Jokic slams it in.
You know, for all of his agility and craftiness, the slick moves, Jokic not afraid to go old school and just throw it down on him.
Out to Doncic. Shoots over VanVleet. Podziemski grabs the board.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
To Collins. Back to Brooks. Doncic with the steal. Inside. Here's Durant. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. There's a minute left in the first half. Now Podziemski. Fires the three. No good.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
To the middle. Here's Potter. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They need to bounce back from Wednesday's loss.
Well, they made a few key shots, but missed many more. It was a rough night for them offensively.
And you know what? If you're not going to outwork your opposition, then you typically are going to get outplayed.
The Beast and the dunk by MP.
Look at how swiftly MP moves to the rim there.
Here's VanVleet. There's 18 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Jokic. Over Williams. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist from VanVleet. Jokic has got 8 points.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
And so it's MP making things happen for LA. A terrific quarter for him. And now he has a total of 27 points. Shouldn't take him long to get up over 30. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
Seems like they can't miss. Just rolling offensively, getting whatever they want.
You haven't heard this in a while, fellas. SLN, Shaq like.
Seeing how things are shaking down. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
We're back at the Western Conference Finals. Happy to have you with us here on 2K Sports. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
We've got Durant, Doncic out there with MP. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Potter in at the 4 spot. That's J.J. Redick's 5 as we get into the second half.
Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
And it doesn't even matter that he's surrounded on that possession. He's got the size to pull those boards down anyway.
Lakers leading by 15. Williams kicks to MP. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
As his career unfolds, I mean, MP's ability to get to the line will be huge.
And both free throws good for MP. Warriors trail by 17. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Here are this postseason's dead-eye shooters. These guys have knocked down a ton of shots from downtown. 4th, MP.
He is having so much success from beyond the three-point line. Some guys just thrive on this kind of pressure.
And MP throws it down.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
Van Vliet with it. He's picked up by Doncic. Back to Van Vliet. Lets it go with the 3. And the call up against Jokic. That is his first foul of the game. And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. Los Angeles leading by 19 points. Here's MP. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And it's Van Vliet with the ball for Golden State. And it's Podziemski in the corner. And the foul called on MP. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. Doncic against Van Vliet. Shot clock at 5. Golden State needs to get off a shot.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
The shot comes out.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Here's Jokic, and he uses the glass on the layup. Jokic has got 10 points.
You know, the length of Jokic helps on these contested shots because he knows he can score on just about anybody in the league.
Oh, and the jam by Williams.
Excellent vision by Durant out there. What a nice pass.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Brooks outside.
To download new game?
Collins finds
Which
Jokic.
game?
Basket is good.
Elden Ring?
For one more at the line.
He certainly shot the ball well here, trying to lift his
You
team.
delete Bloodborne?
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
I thought you delete.
Free throw, good. Jokic.
You know, for Jokic, his consistency at the line goes back to his rookie season. He's always shot above 80% on his free throws. That's remarkable for a guy of his size.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
And so Steve Kerr tries to call a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And the Warriors with some changes. Obi Toppin's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And it's Carter in for Fred Van Vliet. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Over to the wing. Carter, the pass to Jokic. It's over Vucevic. And the Warriors miss again.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Lakers leading by 21. MP outside. And MP throws it down.
And MP is letting his play do the talking. He is on one.
Carter outside. Down low. Jokic kicks to Carter. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. And Los Angeles with some changes. Vanderbilt's checked in for Durant. And Ivy subbed in for Doncic. And then for Golden State, Clark comes in for Collins. And Banks is subbed in for Brandon Podziemski. Golden State's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. In the corner, it's Toppin. Misses the 3. Los Angeles has gone a very strong 4 for 5 from three-point land in the ball game. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Crafty move there from MP to get to the foul line. The young man, fearless inside.
And both free throws good for MP.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Kicks it out to MP. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Vucevic finds MP. There's the 3. Here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And so it's Los Angeles, finishing the quarter up by a whopping 24 points. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And we'll be right back after this. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that.
With some changes. Gannett comes in for Vanderbilt. And MP subbed in for Durant. Jokic, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
MP is the lightning and the thunder.
So for the Golden State Warriors right now, we've got Brandon Podziemski. Jokic is out there with Brandon Clark. Then there's Carter. And it's Toppin in at the 3 spot. Fades and shoots. Robinson pulls it in.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Pass to Toppin. And Toppin throws it down.
So quick off the floor, Obi Toppin.
LA's gone 6 of 8 on three-pointers in the game, an outstanding 75% mark. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Tell you what, when you start locking it down at the line, usually good things tend to happen.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Lakers.
You know, this is an example of why conditioning can be so important. I mean, it can be critical. They continue to sprint the floor, and there's no let-up in sight.
And they've also forced a lot of turnovers, capitalizing and turning those turnovers into points. Way to get after it.
4 on the clock. Launches it. A shot by Podziemski, no good. Lakers have gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the 4th quarter so far.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
Pass to Podziemski. Here's Jokic, guarded by Robinson. Here's Podziemski. And it's off from three-point range. Here's MP. Connects again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Let's see the connected cam angle on that stunning play. Brought to you by AT&T. Brooks setting the pick for Collins. Pass to Brooks. Fires from deep. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his fourth rebound in this one. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. From outside the arc, he can't get it to go. Golden State's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range.
And that's just about going to wrap it up for game number 2. Lots of exciting moments out there. Big time NBA play, and in the end, victory for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And they're going to build on their win in Game 1 with another strong performance here tonight to take a 2-0 series lead.
Yeah, and if this game is any indication, these conference finals are looking like it may be a mismatch. If they continue to play even close to the level they have tonight, they'll be booking themselves a spot in the NBA Finals.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. But if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
MP, that's for 2. Los Angeles with another miss. So it's the Warriors now to the paint. Here's Jokic, and Jokic throws it down.
No surprise, Jokic is having a great night. I mean, he is a walking three-level bucket.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
Now into one for Los Angeles. Number 9, Nikola.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Van Vliet with it. Pass to Podziemski. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now break 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. That concludes this broadcast of the Western Conference Finals. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. We'll see you later.
Main 5 sana mabuhay ka. And God bless.